What's up, Tyler? What's good tonight, man? Some fillers up if you have any interest. Topps Chrome Baseball and Topps Chrome UEFA as well, actually. Camden, what's up, man? Camden, congrats on that 10. You were in a chat the other night on that Kaboom, the Boomer. We got some soccer tonight, I think, Camden. We got this one box up there and one box right here of Topps Chrome Jumbos UCC. That's going to be a fun one. Black laser autograph in each of those boxes. Then we've got, I don't have the box here. I've got the case right here. Topps Chrome Baseball. We just put up two fillers Cheap fillers compared to some fillers we've been doing sort of recently. $23 baseball filler for the last 6 teams, and a $41 filler for the club competitions Chrome for the last 5 team spots. 2 of them are combos: Atalanta, Lazio, and Real Sociedad Sevilla. But it does have Barcelona, Arsenal, and Real Madrid in there. So a few nice teams in that filler, but still pretty cheap. $41. 8 left in each of those fillers right now. Do you want to change those on-screen ones to fillers? A little thingy. 8 left should be quick fills. We're going to get right into those as soon as the first one fills. Lot's going to make the lists for the teams that have been taken right now. So hopefully by the time the fillers are good to go, we are good to go. We've got all this stuff on the sites. We've got Bowman Chrome 3-year mixer. Here it is, 2020 hobby, 2022 hobby, 2021 HTA right here. We've got the soccer that's in filler status. The only box not represented on the table, actually, is WWE as well. I've got that right back here. The Topps Chrome Baseball is a hobby case, 6 teams in the filler, just $23, nice and cheap. How can we do this? Let's see. Maybe like this, and then throw that right there. Actually, we can just get rid of this. It's gonna go. And do that. We've got hoops 2 ways. 2 ways on hoops randoms. We've got 2-box contenders, which has been very good to us when we've broken it thus far this year. And we've got the newer mosaic, looking for stainers, among others, the micro mosaics as well. We've got 2 football breaks up. Contenders optic is a 2-box random. We have a 2-box PYT of regular optic. Football, looking for downtowns here. Looking for just beautiful cards of Contenders Optic. Contenders Optic is absolute fire. There's actually, every year, there's really nice looking inserts in Contenders Optic as well. We got the WWE Random Letter. We did 2 boxes of that the other day. That's the newest WWE product. It's WWE Prism 2024. That was fun the other night. Hit a nice Rhea Ripley redemption. Hit some nice Undertaker, like teal, or I forget which color the parallel was. Beautiful stuff. There are color blast potentials in there, as well as some others for SPs or low numbered, like the stunning WrestleMania parallel, numbered to 40. All that is up, ready to go. Looking to rip as much as we can tonight. Definitely those 2 filler things up. We put those up. They're nice and cheap. The UEFA is almost full. It's at 3. The baseball's at 7. So we'll get started with those right away. No PSA reveals or anything like that. Already pretty heavy into that case, but taking a few more, said Greg when I messaged him about the filler. PSA, we have a TCG that's in assembly still. Our big order is still in research and ID, so we won't have any reveals for a little bit. A week or 2 probably on the TCG Pokemon order, and then still weeks and weeks away from the large order. So nothing like that going on right now. We do have Hobby Rip Night on September, I want to say the 14th here at the shop. That is in concert with Topps/Fanatics Rip Night. So we are officially participating in that. So that'll basically it'll just be Rip Night from Topps/Fanatics, but it'll be our trade night essentially here at the shop. So yeah, that's sort of everything right now. All right, in case just joining us, I'm going to keep saying this because it's been new stuff. We did get our Apple Pay fixed, and we have PayPal on the website now as well. So hopefully that makes ordering nice and easy for you. Maybe you sell some cards, get it in your PayPal, use the PayPal to buy some spots here, etc. Louth and I back in the house. First time on a standard Monday, Wednesday, or Friday team's been in the house in a while. I mean, Louth and Soren are standard, but they're usually not paired together.
Not together, right?
Yeah.
Soren pulled a lot of fire though.
Yeah, a lot of 1-on-1s.
Yeah.
From what I heard, and a lot of ones to that guy in chat, Cameron. Yeah. So, yeah, feeling good. 6 left in the baseball filler, 3 in the soccer. A team just went in the 3-year Bowman Chrome mixer. It's the last of that 3-year mixer we have, I think. I think we only have one of those box types left after this 3-box mixer. At the end of the night, going to try and dig through some stuff in storage, see if there's anything interesting to spice it up a little bit, but we do need to get the NBA and NFL rolling here. Panini 1 came out today. We did not post any of that. We might throw it in a mixer or something like that down the road. What's good, suckers? What's up, Eric? Good to see you in chat, man. Pizza. Pepperoni pizza and 3 beers so far. Love it. I'm hungry. Pepperoni pizza. I'm more of a plain Jane cheese kind of guy, but a pizza sounds delicious. I should have ordered one for me and Lauf. I think I'm gonna have leftover pot roast when I get home, whenever that is. So made one of those. Haven't made one in quite some time.
What did you eat while camping?
While camping,
you go hunting and catch squirrels.
Well, you know what I didn't eat is Sour Patch Kids, because a raccoon walked over while we were sitting by the fire and took the entire bag of Sour Patch Kids.
Was it like a giant bag too?
It wasn't like the
industrial
1.2 pound bag or whatever. It was the
next size,
the like sharing size, the pretty big bag. It was unopened, and he went over. We had a bin. It was uncovered at the time. We were sitting by the fire. There was no exposed food or anything like that, because we're pretty good about that stuff. We don't want to mess with anything around there. And he climbed up on our picnic table, looked at our water jug, and then walked over to the bin. I was like, oh crap, the bin and the trash were over there. So I ran over. I was like, get out of here. And he saw me coming, so he grabbed the first thing he could, which we felt really awful about this. I tried to chase him down in the woods, but he grabbed our entire unopened bag of Sour Patch Kids.
You have the palate of an 11-year-old.
Oh, me too, dude. Me too. Mine might be of an 8-year-old. If yours is an 11-year-old.
No, he's saying you.
Oh, Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I've read it wrong. You're right. 11-year-old at best. No, so we have these. They're really meant for if you're trying to carry big packs and doing multi-day trips. But we got these freeze-dried meals that are loaded with salts, but it's for preservative, but they're really good. You just boil water and add it. Chicken and rice. There's a lasagna and meat sauce one I had. We actually cooked more this time. We went 15-20 minutes to the grocery store. We cooked salmon one night because we have a stovetop thing. We cooked sloppy joes one night. What else? I think those were the main things we cooked. We went out to eat one night. We went 20 minutes to the nearest town, and I had chicken parm, the thinnest chicken parm I've ever had in my entire life, and it was delicious. It was paper thin. The breading was thicker than the chicken. They pounded the chicken really, really thin.
So it was thickened parm.
It was delicious. It was
really? I was expecting it to not be if it was.
No, it was incredible.
Thin.
It was incredible. Really good. Red Rooster Inn restaurant, or Red Rooster restaurant, I think, in somewhere in New York. Wait, where was it in New York?
4 left in the baseball filler, 2 left in the soccer filler.
I forget where it was. I've already forgotten. Yeah, and then if we did hikes some days, bring just a wrap and spread peanut butter on it and eat that at the top of the hike. Get to the top of the end of the hike and then eat that, sit down, enjoy the view, and then hike back. So that was good. We did pretty good.
3 in baseball, 1 left in soccer.
Did a lot of hiking early, and then the last part of the trip we just kind of relaxed. We got an Airbnb for the last 2 nights, and it rained a ton. There was flooding in parts of New York and Connecticut really bad. So we just kind of relaxed because it was kind of crappy weather. So I didn't do much then.
Soccer is full.
Nice. Want to go grab that list? Finish that up. Grab the baseball list. Oh, you got the soccer list, actually. Perfect. Look at that. This guy's ready to go. Did you boil the pizza? That's a good question. That is a valid question. Was it boiled?
One too many.
Yeah, one too many. Oh, jeez. Look at this guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. You got the numbers already here?
I do not.
Were they not in the series?
They were.
Oh, they were. Okay.
I just.
Oh, look at that! Look at this guy with his shortcuts, keyboard warrior over here. John Greco, what's up, John? Who else is out there in chat? We're gonna have some fun tonight, hopefully, with some big hits. We're gonna have fun either way, but it's even more fun with big hits. Yoink. Black lasers. 95 on the 1 of 1 bounty to start the night. 95. Blame Camden for it not being in the 600s, 700s.
It was chopped once too. It was hit and then it was hit the second time and
Camden and
chopped.
Eric,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
I think.
yeah.
Ant-Man, what's up, Ant-Man? How we doing tonight, dude? Latha's just getting the filler names right now. And then we're getting right into this UEFA Club Competitions Chrome Jumbo. Oh, dude, me either, man. Ant-Man, not even close. Never am, though. Let's be fair. I did have a meeting with some students yesterday, my UR 101 mentors. So that alone is like way ahead of the game for me usually. Yeah, not even close, man. I feel you. Excellent. We got Flip, we got Greg Allen, Camden, Ant-Man, Bowen, Napton, John, and Brandon Pena in this filler. It looks like for the soccer filler, and then we'll have some folks in the baseball filler for the full case, which is right off to the right here in the overhead. Get some gloves ready for Louth and I. You looked at your schedule and go, yeah, I teach 4 sections of it, dude.
We are full on baseball as well.
Nice, thank you, crew, on the fillers. Let's work on something outside of the fillers. We got the WWE, we've got NBA and NFL. 2 ways on the NFL, 2 different products. We've got randoms for 2 different products on the NBA. The randoms aren't that expensive. We got a Contenders Optic is $30.99 for 2-boxer. Contenders NBA is $27.99. The WWE random is $39.50. Random letters, only 13 spots. You can get a combo of letters potentially as well. The Bowman mixer is $22.99, super cheap. Mosaic basketball is just $29.99. So almost all of our randoms less than $30. One of them's 31, and one of them, the wrestling WWE, is $39.50. So nothing too crazy in terms of price on the randoms. Let's maybe pick one and chip away. How's your schedule, man? I'm heavy Tuesday, Thursday this semester. How about you? How shotgun beers? No, just well, mine's all animal science students, so it's about the major a little bit, stuff about the university, and things of that nature. What's up, Trav? How you doing, man? All right, you ready, love?
I believe so. Yeah.
You got the names in there, yeah.
Yep. Name there.
All right, where's the
We're good.
serial filler? We're gonna hide this. Want to jump that up there for a sec? Boom! Look at this guy. All right, get the dice tower. All right, crew. Here we go. First break of the night. This lovely August 23rd, Friday night. Louth and Card in the house. 2 boxes of Topps Chrome UEFA Club Competitions. 3 autographs. One of them being a black laser autograph. Could be a base one. Could be a color parallel. That is numbered. Good luck here. Should we see 6 autos and some color in these boxes? Hey, popped out. Channel rules. We're only rolling the dice.
Oh my
Jeez,
God.
that's 2 in a row. Happened the other night too. 5 and a 3, 8 times. This is for a serial number card number filler for 5 team spots: Arsenal, Atalanta, Lazio combo, Barcelona, Real Madrid, and then the Real Sociedad Sevilla combo.
8 times 2 to the 5.
Yeah, URI was way up on the party school list back in the day. Those are facts. We're a very off-campus university, though, so like all the beach houses.
Camden down to Camden. So Camden with the 2 and the 5. Everyone in between. John with that 1 spot.
All right, down to Brandon with the 0/redemption. I'll drag that to the right. Remember that's SSP, the Bowman Spotlights 1 in 20. Got a Common Era Spotlights 1 every 1,400. Wow. Everybody's having a great night. Hope you have some fun plans for the weekend. What am I doing? Oh, tomorrow is going to be an interesting evening. Where you at, Siski? I'm going to Bailey's mom's house for her sister's wedding celebration. So that's going to be an interesting one. They got married the weekend after us in October. It was a very small wedding. Now they're having a celebration.
Do they have the guest list?
I don't think they fully know who's coming.
Okay.
Food, I think, is hot dogs and hamburgers, but I don't know that either. And I don't know if there's a working grill, so I don't know how they're going to cook them.
Boil them.
All I do know is we're going to have the best DJ in town because Siski is coming to DJ the party. So shout out Siski, the Mets fan himself from the crew here. The break crew, where you at, Siski? Siski probably has no idea what's going on. Probably likes to be more prepared than he is for this one, but I'm sure it'll be a good time.
Did he get a list of songs that they want played?
He was supposed to, but Bailey's sister, I don't know, she was trying to text her and nudge her a little bit to do all that and while we were away, but they were busy, and I don't know. Oh, you hit a Steffi Graf? I used to love Steffi Graf. Wow. Was she with Nomar? I feel like that was a thing. All right, crew. Good luck here. Card camera off, please. There we go. Let's start with Vardial. I don't know if we have any at the shop. There's a Yamal base. Barcelona's in the filler. His base is not numbered. It is 64 on the checklist, so it's going to the 4 spot, which is Greg Allen. So that'll be for any base and any refractors or like numbered pulsars or anything like that. Non-numbered pulsars. Danielle Malin, London Calling. Ooh, backwards here. Good luck on the backwards card. It is just a Gio Reyna. That's not even a variation or anything, is it? Chat, help me out. 813 code. I don't think that's anything, but I could be wrong. I'll leave that up top. Kudos. Gold here. Gold rookie. It is Emron Soglo. 35 out of 50 on the Soglo Goldie. Where's Marseille up there? That is Joe Hernandez. What's going on, Joe? So, the young Mbappe is Lewis Miley, who's got Newcastle. Eric does this time. No, Curry. Usually it's Curry spots. Yunus Musa, AC Milan. Pink Shimmer Auto, 197 out of 250. Musa. That is Eric. Easy E in chat. Oh, Agassi. That's right. It was Agassi. Shooting Stars, Julian Alvarez. Man City. Somebody took Man City. That's Steven. What's up, Steven? Arda Guler. Wonder Kids. Reyna considered SP because he's not going to get cards much longer for being trash. Tell us how you really feel. I watched the case break of Dynasty, and man, was it trash. I'm not saying the product's trash. The case that I saw opened was trash. Whoever invested in that case got hosed. Nice looking cards, but ooh, orange black laser auto. Good luck here. It is Vinny Jr. 11 out of 25. That is beautiful. Real in the filler. 1 spot. John Greco. Look at that sexy orange black laser auto. Vinny Jr. Nice. That's a beauty, huh? Let's leave that. I don't know if it's a variation. I don't think so. Let's see if I find a Gio Reyna anywhere to compare it to. Pink checkerboard. Solo. 58 out of 99. This is, we just hit the gold of him, right? Putting the parallel, the rainbow together. The parallel set together. Jeez. Golazzo. Courtois, he's like the only horizontal card in the set. There's a Pulsar. Smiley Wonder Kids. Ferguson's Future Stars. That's a sick Vinny Jr. Dope. That's our boy Holland. Ooh, nice. Black Etch of Tati for Roma. Eric. There you go. These are usually 1 per case. There might be 2 in each jumbo. I can't remember. stuff is so nice. Teal Wave of nice. Arda, 4 out of 199. 4-spot. Greg Allen. Take numbered Arda stuff all day. Greg, that's soccer filler paying off. Musa, wow, look at that. 2 for the price of 1. AC Milan. Eric, second Musa auto in the box. We saw this the other day in our Topps Chrome jumbo box of baseball. We saw the same player have 2 autographs in it, actually. To pay and Yamal Wonder Kids. The Yamal Wonder Kids is Wonder Kids 3, so all of those are going to flip if they're unnumbered. No problem, John. Thank you, man. Gumarat. I heard you're going to be at a Parenti's show set up, right? That's going to be cool. At the end of September, I want to say that is. Okay. Purple Lava of Griezmann. 163 out of 175. Griezmann. Atletico is in combo spot for Eric. And we have Wonder Kids here at the end. It is Nico Paz. How about Hyper Jonathan David for Lille. All right. Really nice black laser in that box. Let's see what this box holds. That's the lowest black laser we've hit in this stuff. I think we did a jumbo case on release day. Yeah, John, we might even just like set up a little table there to rep the breaks a little. I'm not sure yet, but I'll probably stop by. It's a lot closer to my house than the Cranston one that we used to set up at, and we used to set up at that with like all the sealed product from the shop. So I'm sure I'll at least stop by, if not be there for the long haul that day. It's probably 20 minutes from my house versus the Cranston one's like, I don't know, a good 45 or so. We won't be setting up as the shop, like to sell a bunch of sealed stuff and supplies or anything. We'll just be setting up as the break group, if anything. Obviously, we'll rep the shop while we're there, but because we are the shop. But black layers in the first stack, if I saw the edge of it correctly. So maybe I'll do this stack first this time. What do you think, chat? Can we make a run on some of these randoms? Would love to do some NBA, some NFL, more WWE random letter. They want to help out? You guys want to band together? There's 20-something of you in chat here. If everybody took a spot in something, we could close something up, or somebody wants to grab a few. Any takers? All right, good luck here. This is box 2 of 2 on the jumbo. These jumbos with the black lasers. The black laser autos are beautiful, so always fun opening the jumbo version. The hobby's great too, but the black laser just adds another element. Shooting stars. Rots. There's our boy Courtois, horizontal. Buonanotte. Green Wave. Jan Bisek. Inter 216 out of 399. Camden. Adeyemi. Something orange coming up. Squad base. Sure does look like it, doesn't it? It is an orange autograph. Looks like not a rookie. It is Odegaard, 24 out of 25. It's got, I think that's, I don't know if it's scuff or scratch. I think it can be wiped. I think so. Odegaard, Arsenal, 24 out of 25. Arsenal in the filler. 4 spots. Greg Allen, that 4 spot's doing all right for you in this filler. It's orange auto. Orange auto in each box of this 2-boxer. Saka, Lennon Calling, Durnville Wonder Kids. Pulsar, Rico Lewis, Future Stars. Shooting Stars, Morata. purple speckle of Muhammad Ali Cho, 151 out of 299 on the Ali Cho. Real Sociedad in the filler, so that's going on the one spot. Greco. Rivaldo Balazzo. Kins Ferguson and Seawald. All right. Let's do approximately half of the remainder of the box. Luca on the London Calling. Pulsar, Ricardo Pepi. I think we have a green. It is Alvaro Rodriguez, 36 out of 75. Future Stars Greeny. The Real spots. That is going to the 6th spot. Ant-Man. Go Ant. Virginius on the rookie Hyper. I mean, oh, yeah. Base autograph of Vitinha. PSG. Camden with the Vitinha auto. There you go, Camden. Some ink coming your way. Out to AZ. Kids. And Pagano. All right, here we go. Black Laser looks like about halfway through this stack. Some sort of Black Laser autograph. Hopefully a parallel. No idea if it is. We'll find out shortly here. Here it is. It is not a parallel. Looks like a base. Still going to be sexy, though. It is Nuno Mendes. PSG. Striking again. Camden. Took some in Optic Football. Thank you, man. Thanks, Trav. Trav just took 4 off the board, I think. 4 teams off the board in Optic Football. If you want to hop on that train, not super expensive. 2-box break. Euro base. Jude. Pink checkerboard. Francesco Camarda, 41 out of 99. AC Milan. Eric. And last little bit here, Golazzo Raspadori, Rotkov on the rookie Pulsar. And to round it out, we've got the Leo Messi. In case you're wondering, that is SD10, so that would be to the 0 spot. That would be Brandon Paints. Bino Gittins, Wonder Kids, and Jared Bowen. There you have it. Let me go get a little 1 for that orange. We'll get you a recap. It's going to be perfect, Lausette, so. Downtown hunting. Never anything wrong with that, man. Like I mentioned the other night, haven't gotten it set up yet, but we will be returning with the Rhody Breaker Survival Football Pool. Free to enter. Break credit to the winner/winners. There's a tie. We just split up the break credit prize. So keep an eye out for that. We'll post it in. We'll post it in the Facebook group, and then I'll see if I can get an email out to email subscribers on the website, in case you're not on Facebook, but do subscribe to that. We've only sent a few emails out through the website, but try and mess with that, see if I can do that. The emails are mostly like website-based, but I might be able to finagle it. We shall see. All right, Loss says we are ready for the recap.
0 errors.
0 errors, confirmed. Well, we'll confirm in a second, hopefully. All right, here it is, crew. Recap of 23-24 Topps Chrome UEFA Club Competitions Jumbo 2-box PYT number 1. Appreciate the fill. Yamal base to start. Yamal Wonder Kids, Virginius Hyper, Rotkov Rookie Pulsar. This is the Leo Messi Starball debut. And the Tati on the black etch. Beautiful. We've got some numbered cards here. Bisek out of 399, Cho 299, Guler 199, Griezmann 175, Camarda 99, Soglo 99, 75 of our Rodriguez, and Soglo out of 50 Goldie. How about some autos? We got Vitinha on the base refractor auto, Musa. We had the base black laser, Nuno. We got Musa on the pink shimmer. We have an orange Odegaard. And another orange. This is orange black laser. Vinny Jr. to the 1 spot in the filler, John Greco. There it is. Love to see it. Appreciate the fill on that. We'll come up with something else for soccer. We could run that back. What do you guys think? People that were in that break, you want to run that one back? I don't know what else we have. I will look around though, but I do know we have a couple more boxes of that for sure. What was I looking for? Oh, this case. It's right there. Auto. Serial number filler. Breaks available. Boom. We're in triple digits. No 101 hit there. So we are going to...
Buck 10.
Buck 10 has been called. There it is. Buck 10. I'll copy this bad boy over. All right. While Louth is transitioning things there and making some labels for the sorts, I'll give you a look at all this fine stuff we have on the site. We have 2 basketballs. We have Contenders and Mosaic. Both 2-box randoms. $29.99 and I think $27.99. So fairly cheap basketball randoms. You've got glass and micro mosaics for SPs in here. Obviously color as well. And Contenders, all sorts of tickets. We've seen some nice ones. We've got WWE Prism 2024 style. Fairly new product here. 2 boxes, random letter, first letter of first name with some caveats in the rules in terms of some of the names that have like nicknames and all that. We did 2 boxes of that the other night. Beautiful stuff. Looking for a color blast in there, hopefully. We've got a 3-year Bowman Chrome mixer, $22.99, I believe, off the top of my head. 2020 Bowman Chrome Hobby, 2022 Bowman Chrome Hobby, 2021 HTA. We've got, Trav just took 4 teams in this a couple minutes ago. Optic, football, 4 teams off the board, and some more teams off the board. We're down to 21 teams. Fairly cheap, 2-boxer. Looking for downtowns. Looking for big-time color. Big-time rated rookie color in there as well. And Contenders Optic, a personal favorite of mine. 2-box, random teams, $30.99, I believe, per spot. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Nice, healthy 55 point stock on all the cards in this set. Absolutely beautiful. Chrome Baseball is on deck, Trav. It's coming right now. So that's everything we've got on the site for you right there. Numbers, WWE's got 8, 21 in the Optic PYT, 23 in the 3-year mixer. Basketball Contenders at 25, 24 in the Mosaic, and the Contenders Optic 29 right there. There you have it. 101 bounty is 110 if you're just joining us for the first time. Every time we hit a 101 on the stream, unless it's in a product that like guarantees a 101, then it's not eligible, which we outline on the website. The 101 bounty gets hits. When the 101 bounty gets hit, you get break credit equal to however big the bounty is. And when we hit it, we reset it at $50, so it's always at least $50. We've hit it as high as $1,000 before on the channel. We just hit one for Camden. What'd you hit it for? Like 500 or so? The other day when I wasn't here a week or so ago.
I think it was like 520-ish.
520-ish, says Louth off the top of his head. And then it was hit like the next break. People split a reset $50 one, right? Or did it go up a little bit?
It was 65 because it was like $37.50 each.
Okay, so 2 breaks later it was hit again. Twice. Do we have the names all set, ready to go for this filler?
We do.
All right, I'm going to hide this, and I'm going to bring your filler back. Come up here. There's already. So
yes.
Delete the sock ones. You carried this over, right?
Yep.
All right, cool. The 101 that was hit for 520 was a Will Clark sketch card.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
Out of Museum Baseball. And then I think 2 breaks later, Camden and Eric each hit 101s in Serie A Select. I don't know what they were, though. What were they, Soccer Crew? I did see a picture of the Will Clark sketch card. I mean, like all sketch cards. Absolutely beautiful. Really, really nice.
Yeah, I just took a picture of that one in the my Griffey card.
Oh, yeah, that Griffey. I
Oof.
figured you'd love that one.
Yeah.
I saw a picture of that Soren sent me. Beautiful Griffey. That was a framed auto, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so
At a
sick.
15.
Right in Louth's face, a framed Griffey auto. That's epic. All right, you good here?
I'm good.
All right. All right, crew, here we go. We have a full seal deal case of 2024 Topps Chrome Baseball Hobby Style. We have 6 teams and a cheap little filler here just to get this thing closed up. The White Sox, Guardians, Rockies, Marlins, Pirates, and Nationals. All cards hit by those teams will be assigned to the person with the respective number. For unnumbered, non-serial numbered cards, they'll go to the last digit of the checklist number. So card 128 would go to the 8 spot, for example. Anything serial numbered goes to the last digit of the left side. For example, a card 17 out of 99 would go to the 7 spots. Here we go. 1 or 2, 6 times, just for the card number, serial number filler for 6 teams. The other 24 teams are outright owned by the folks on the left that grab those teams. In this PYT, this is hobby case number 4.
Got the 0 redemption down to the 7.
Yeah.
Six times. We got J. Phils down to John Greco. We got J. Phils with the 0 redemption, Greco with the 7, and everyone in between.
Andrew Flynn up top with the 1. Appreciate the fill on the filler, folks, and on all the teams. Let's see if we can pull some fire. Any autographs that are hits, I think in this product they're just initials. If they're for a filler team, they will go to a random amongst the filler folks at the ends. If they are just based on initials and there's no number associated with the card on the card or on the checklist. So if that does come up, that's how that'll work.
Down to 16 in the Optic Football 2-box.
Nice, let's go, baby. Come on, football is 2 weeks from yesterday, I think. Is opening game. Who is it? It's Chiefs and somebody? You know who they're playing?
Is it Baltimore? Still Baltimore?
I don't know, that'd be a good one. I think it's a decent matchup, but I just don't remember what it is. Yeah, Baltimore.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. I'm in on that.
College football starts tomorrow.
Hopefully King Henry runs all over the Chiefs. You want to move that filler off to the right, if you don't mind, sir? Thank you. Yeah, but aren't the games always trash at the start of college football?
Pretty much, yeah. You just schedule your
Cake
easy
matchup.
wins. Usually, yeah. This is week 0, technically. That's what they call it. And then next week you
Sort of get some real games.
Yeah.
We do not, but I can see if there's a way to get some. We bought 4 boxes and did 2 boxes of it. We did a random and a PYT. I will inquire. The old man's out right now. I think he's actually going to be in on Sunday. I just heard, which I didn't know that. He's supposed to be out for a few weeks. But he might stop in on Sunday for a few hours and work the shop. I will talk to him, though, best I can tomorrow. Superfractor Acuna for Perenni, for your trade bait to Perenni. I would love to see a Topps Chrome Superfractor. Love to see 101s all the time, obviously, but it just hits home when it's like, you know, a Bowman or a Topps Chrome Superfractor. Those kind of products hit a little differently than, you know, like, I don't know, an NT 101 or a Museum 101 that, you know, come a little more often. Good games next week. Notre Dame, Texas A&M, Clemson, Georgia. Okay.
This is the first year where there's like 4 super conferences too. Where
Oh, right. And it's the first year of 12-team playoff?
correct, yeah.
How's that work? Are there buys or no?
Yeah, top 4 get a first round bye.
Okay, so what would have been the playoff teams get a first round bye.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think then it's a
Is it reseeded or
it's
bracket?
home game.
Or?
That's a good question.
All right, here we go, Chris. This is the start of our full case here. Try out some time in the park. Let's see what we can do. Let's pull some big hits. All etch. Adley, go Beavs. Jack Leiter. He just had a nice start, I think. Oh, no, he's just getting called back up. He had a rough start when he was up, but he's gotten, I think he picked up some velocity when he went back down to the minors. I don't know, maybe I'm making all that up. 57 out of 125. Reese Olson for the Tigers. Blue Pulsars are always beautiful. Detroit, Joe Hernandez. Texas was napped in. Gunner on the strokes. Great year for him. There's your boy Acuna. Kyron Paris for the Angels, 148 out of 499. Greg Allen with the rookie ink refractor style. There you go, Greg. That's Kyron Paris. And that'll be our auto for box number 1. Hey, maybe they'll give us a bonus one. Who knows? About to find out, though. Bregman. Everybody's favorite, the Astros.
That sounds like wishful thinking, Tyler.
Speckle. Upside down, randomly. Steven Cruz. 320 out of 350 for Kansas City. Ben Cassidy. What's going on, Ben? What's Tyler wishing for now, besides Michigan losses?
Buckeye will be the first team to win the college football playoff in 2014, and it'll be the first one to win the 12-team one this year. Bookends, you know.
I don't know, Magic 8 Ball says unlikely. But you never know. I mean, they're nice little Young-Hoo Lee here on the Hyper Prism. He's got San Fran. I love San Fran spot. Ben Cassidy, nice take there. And Curtis Mead for the Rays. All right, box 1. I gotta put some money on my betting account for the NFL season. I think I have probably like $30 sitting in FanDuel from like 8 years ago. I should probably just use that for something.
I have to reorder Sunday Ticket.
Ooh, yeah, you do. Don't give anybody your login.
Yeah.
What do I owe you? I owe you.
Get a text. Are you streaming on more than one device?
I know you screwed me once last year. I had the 2 TVs set up, and then I got a message that blacked out one of my TVs, and I was like, dude, since when are you on more than one screen? It's like, what is this? The owner of Sunday Ticket is using more than one screen? I don't know what you were doing, but...
Yeah, went up this year.
Did it really? I mean...
It was like 380 something.
Shock.
I think there was
Did they do the early bird thing?
I don't think that they did it this year, or if it was, I missed it. But
I didn't hear anything, and that was like advertised everywhere.
Yeah, I think it was a special thing last year, especially when they first switched over to
That's still so
YouTube
scummy,
TV.
though. Like, come on. Yeah. Can't do that again.
I'm still buying it.
Yeah.
So I can sweat my bets live.
And your fantasy.
Nothing was better than the stat tracker.
Stat tracker.
Back in the.
I used to buy that and then give people my login, so
yeah.
I was helping the crew out then.
That's true.
I can't wait. Fantasy football coming up.
I have a draft tomorrow.
Red Zone. Banger variation, that'd be nice too. Yeah, Red Zone. Red Zone's cool, but I like to actually watch the games.
I think there was a clip
a lot
of
of hopping around.
The Simpsons when they did a joke. It was like the punt channel where they just showed punts.
Red Zone, but punts only.
And then it was a fake punt, cut away, it's a fake.
That's actually incredible. Red Zone is cool. Don't get me wrong, but I would prefer to have Sunday Ticket. Obviously, it's expensive, but where you can actually have the games on. I want to have a game that I'm kind of keep my eye on the full game of, and then kind of just see what's going on in the other games here and there. Personally, Ellie with the Viking helmet. What are your top 5 picks, chat? In case I get a top 5 pick in any of my fantasy leagues. Top 5 fantasy picks. Give me your top 5 overall. Half a point PPR. And just so you can give me an accurate list here. Horowitz. Ricky Hyper. Jarvis. Ricky Refractor. Julio. Triolo. Rosarena, no longer with the Rays. Jordan Westberg, Orioles, rookie ink. Teal Wave, not bad. 130 out of 199. Baltimore. Andrew Flint. There you go, Andrew. Take a Westberg
nice
auto.
card.
Nice. And Yendrys Gomez. Raylight, big dumper as he goes by. Otani, nice on the 35th. We'll take it. Ronnie on the nice hyper. Pulsar of Steven Cruz, 38 out of 125. Is this the blue Pulsar we hit before? Oh no, we hit his pink speckle. Jackson Holiday, Summertime in the Park. Ooh. These are tough to hit. They used to be one per case last year. They're not anymore. It is nice.
Ooh.
Big Poppy. Beautiful. Who's got the Red Sox? Greg Allen does. Ultraviolet. We hit I think we hit Greg Allen, a Tristan Casas rookie ultraviolet auto last year out of, I think they were out of 25. And these are beautiful. Poppy. I just watched a replay of his grand slam against Weaver in the playoffs when they were down 3 in like the 6th inning. That's nice. Nice hit, Greg. They made those a lot harder to hit this year. Colton Cowser, that's nice. Summertime in the Park. That is really sick. It's the end of his like home run stroke too, with the foot turned and everything. That's Dominguez strokes. Jordan Lawler, nice little box there. Tyler's top 5 overall, half PPR. McCaffrey, Tyreek, Bijan. Wow, Brees Hall, Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's your top 5. If you get top 5 picks and they go in that order, you're taking whatever's left in that order, huh? Interesting. Avoid Lamb, Chase, Jefferson. I think Lamb's kind of like a 2-3 ADP, right? 3-4, like in most lists. Obviously, you're avoiding, but who else can hit me with a top 5 if I get a top 5 pick?
Tomlinson, Priest Holmes, Alexander.
Sean Alexander. Sean Alexander had that one, like, it was like Monday night, had
Like
4
five
touchdowns in like the first half or something
Yeah.
stupid. He was really nasty. Prime AP.
Like that's back when it was a running back.
Oh yeah, it was running back centric in fantasy and in the NFL kind of too. I kind of like that when running backs were like heavy in fantasy.
Yeah, or just in general.
Yeah, in general, yeah.
A lot of
I like that game.
three down backs.
Yeah, defensive with 3 down backs in the NFL and stuff. Yeah, I like that. And they could also hit back then too.
Yeah.
Ooh, optics at 16. We're halfway home. Who's left on that? Want to give us a little rundown?
Sure. We
Open these
got
packs.
the Panthers, the Bears, the Browns, the Broncos, Packers. Still got the Texans up there. Colts, Jaguars, Raiders, Chargers, Vikings, Giants, Jets, Steelers, Buccaneers, and Commanders.
Wow, how many teams are $15 and $19? Or
One-
15 to 25? Give me the rundown of 25 and
4,
less.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can't do the
9
math.
out of 16 teams. Over half the teams left are $25, $19, or $15. So we could get that down to 7 left if we just got all the 25 and less teams down there. Let's chip away at that thing. Let's get some NFL and some NBA moving on this beautiful Friday night. It's another nice day out today.
It's cold though.
It's getting cool at
The
night.
last couple days.
Yeah, at night it's getting cool. Takes a little to warm up in the morning. All right, crew, here we go. This is box number 3. Good luck here. Decent start. There's an Otani. Strokes. Purple speckle here is Brian Hayes, 190 out of 299. Pittsburgh, that is a filler spot. 0. Jay Phils. Judge is having a ridiculous year. There's a Yamamoto. Who took the Dodgers? Joe did. Nice.
What's he at now for Home runs.
Judge,
About
like
48.
49, I think. Ellie Strokes, nice. Cincy, who's got the Cincy spot? Stephen Cockrell. Stephen Cockrell asked for this break. He said, how about Topps Chrome Baseball, because Tottenham's not in the soccer. And if you had a full case, that'd be really cool. And we did, and we got the Reds. Oh, and
There we go.
boy, did he hit with it.
Oof.
Damn. Ellie, 95 out of 250, purple ink. Steven, ask, you shall receive. Not only the break was posted, but how about this monster? Ellie out of 250. You just stole his 60th base, I think, the other day. Wow. I think Skeens picked him off at first, actually. And Steven, where you at, man? 6 scoreless, 2 hits, a walk, and 9 Ks, I think, against Ellie and company with a pick off of Ellie. Wow.
Oof. That's a
55. Yep. 100%. Wow, Steven, nice hit. Yeah, breaks are looking pretty good so far tonight. Soccer was pretty legit and off to a great start with this Topps Chrome. So if you want to help us fill some more tonight, let's pull some absolute bangers before this weekend. Julio Hyper. Teal, Joe Musgrove, 29 out of 199 for the Padres, and Napton. Yeah, that's a really nice hit. It's a big boy. There's a for Shota. We hit Shota red lava auto out of 5 in finest the other day. So good. By far the best Shota we've pulled thus far. A summertime in the park, Ellie. Because why not? Scott. All right, first 3 a success. Still got 3/4 of the case to go, and we've already had a nice break here. Let's keep it going. Our finest case the other day was fire. Shota auto out of 5. A Shorio auto, I think it was out of 75. A Caminero auto. A Lee 1 die cut. What else did we hit? Oh, we hit a Jackson Holiday. Rare gold out of 20. Among other, I mean, that's enough right there, but there was some other nice stuff too. Dow Strawberry auto, can't forget that. The white with the game used white residue. We hit a David Wright auto. That's cool. David Wright was awesome.
Always hurt.
Yeah, he ended up getting hurt a lot. Yeah. Yeah. The Reds, the troll autos. You're like, oh, we have an auto. Oh, it's the Reds. It's a rookie. And then yeah, you hit one of the other guys. Lots of trolls trying to pull the Ellies. We've had a couple of those ourselves. I'll hit up that optic. Laughel will give you a link in chat, crew, to the optic. And Laugh's pulling up an ADP as well to compare Tyler's top 5. Nobody else has given us a top 5 yet, I don't think. So I know many, if not all of you, play some fantasy football. How about a top 5? I wonder if we should do draft order tonight, Laugh. We'll see at the end of the night.
I vote yes.
You vote yes? It's tonight or Monday. I got to get done for our keeper league. I don't know what pick I'd want. All right, crew, here it is. Box number 4 coming at you. India, Showtime base. Mookie's summertime in the park. Strokes. Cassis, he's just back from injury, I think. Purple Speckle, Sandy Alcantara. Former Cy Young guy, right? 130 out of 299. Miami. That is in the filler, 130, 0 spot, Jay Phils. You would agree with Tyler on the top 5? Straight up? You're leaving CD Lamb out of there as well? What's the ADP have online, Lyle?
Well, pending his contract dispute.
Sure, yeah. All etch.
They have
Oh,
McCaffrey, Hill, and then Lamb at 3.
Orion Kirkring. Orion, I guess. Orion Kirkring. Phillies. Inc. Sean. So that particular site, what is that? Fantasy Pros has McCaffrey, Hill, Lamb, Jefferson, Bijan. Are you taking McCaffrey one, Lyle, if you get one?
I feel like you have to. He just has that much of an upside, but he can always be out 10 games.
All right, you have the two. You have the 2 pick, and McCaffrey's gone. Who are you taking?
Oof.
Tyler Soderstrom on the negative. These are so nice this year. The nicest they've ever looked. Oakland, Greg Allen. Very cool.
Great question.
We're going to need an answer by the end of box 6 in this break. Okay, so you have a little time to think about it. I'm not going to put you totally on the spot. Mookie Hyper. Mookie just came back too, right?
Yes, he did.
All right, 4 down, 8 to go. Here's box 5.
I think you're just trying to get info from me.
Yeah, so if I have the third pick, I'll just know the guy that's gone in front of me. I don't think that's going to make much difference.
Yeah.
Or if I have the 1 pick, I'm going to pass on McCaffrey just to steal your guy.
Out of spite, yeah.
I might out of spite. You are pretty annoying. Is Darnold starting in Minnesota? Brees Hall is way up there, and he wasn't it ACL last year?
I think it was 2 years ago.
Oh, was it 2 years ago? Yeah. Is he healthy? I thought he was hurt last year.
I think I would take Hill.
You would take Tyreek?
Yeah. Just the.
I don't think I've never had Tyreek on a fantasy team. Maybe that's why I don't always win.
He played in all 17 games last year.
Did he really? He had, what, like just about 1,600 combined yards? And 9 total touchdowns? I mean, how they were last year. It's not awful. I have 1 pick, McCaffrey. You have the 1 pick, McCaffrey, Brown, St. Brown, and Lamb are all kept. Are you going Tyreek then? We have a keeper league as well. But McCaffrey won't be kept. Lamb won't be kept. St. Brown may be kept. The other 2 are not eligible with the keeper rules that we have, I believe. I had Garrett Wilson as a keeper in the 8th round last year, and I was like, oh, this is going to be insane. And then Rodgers carried out the American flag and then got carried out like 3 plays later. And Garrett Wilson's year was trash. Puka, man, my guy, he carried me to the championship. Him and Kyron Williams, I picked them both up last year. They carried me to the championship. I can't keep them, though, because we have a rule they have to have been drafted. So that's disappointing. But they got me the W, so it is what it is. Hill was kept too. Brees Hall or Jamar Chase. What about Bijan? You don't like Bijan, or is he kept as well? All keeper leagues are cool because the rules can be so different. Like we have, very specific rules on keeper eligibility and stuff. And some it's just like keep your favorite 2 players from your final season at the end of the season roster, and the draft is 2 rounds shorter. Like there's so many variations in between. All etch rookie rush Sal Frelick. We hit this in black, in our jumbo, random the other day. It was really cool. Brew Crew Peter Curley. What's up, Peter? Randy. It is pink. Manuel Clase, 19 out of 350 for Cleveland. That's in the filler. 9 is Ant Sapala. You like Hall better with a healthy Rogers? Yeah, I mean, if Rogers is healthy, I mean he has a whole year of not throwing the football, but I still believe he's got to be effective. Is he vintage Rogers? I don't know, but he's still got to be pretty decent, I would think. Purple Speckle. It is an auto. Jordan Wicks, Cubbies, 147 out of 299. I feel like we've pulled this guy's auto a ton in this stuff. Cubbies, Peter Curley again. Soto, what a year he's having alongside Judge. They have to pay him whatever he wants, unless he just doesn't want to be there. But I have a feeling they'll get it done. Unfortunately, I don't want them to, but Sox guy, what are you gonna do?
At least they're not a White Sox guy.
Huh. Sox should have traded some pieces at the deadline. They were never gonna win it all. Marcus Semien, 199 out of 299. Texas, napped it. But they're hanging around right at the cusp of the wild card. They were in the wild card spot a couple weeks ago, but I think they've fallen back a bit. Dominguez, who grabbed the Yanks in this? Greg Allen did. Candelario. And Strokes, Corbin Carroll. All right, 5 down. 1 box left before Lau has to give us his number 2 pick if McCaffrey's off the board.
I said Hill.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You did. All right, Hill's gone and McCaffrey's gone. Who's your 3 pick? I'm going to do this all the way until I get your full first round of info. And you have to be truthful because this is on tape.
You know who I'm not big on because he's a rookie? Marvin Harrison Jr.
He's way up list, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's wild. He's just, his talent is that good.
I would say that they just expect him to
They
catch
expect him to be that good.
like 100 and, I don't know. I just don't see
100,
it.
1610 or something like
that's
that.
where you're going to be picking him at.
That's
so
what
that's the
he needs to do.
expectation. I don't know.
It's crazy. Does that have Saquon 10 overall?
Yes.
Wow. I mean, he is going to a pretty loaded team. Is he going to get hurt pushing Jalen Hurts on the tush push? That would be pretty Saquon, right?
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Saquon get hurt pushing Jalen Hurts?
Did that just work because of Kelsey or?
And Kelsey was really good at it. They just practiced it a ton and they just got low. Marvin Harrison Jr. is the best receiver in the league and he hasn't even played a game yet. I mean, that's a little bit biased. I mean, at the end of the day, it could end up being true, but until he plays some games in the league, I don't believe it. So, we'll see. And, I mean, in the NFL, quarterback does matter. There's some guys that are quarterback proof. They'll still put up numbers, but they're not going to unlock the top of their talent if they don't have some semblance of quarterback play. So, Kyler's back, right? It was last year he had the ACL. Right? He's back.
Didn't he tear it at New England or?
It was in Arizona. We were at that game.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He tore it like early in that game.
On that trip you didn't invite me on.
Yeah, right. Didn't invite you. You were a bum and said no.
Tough to get like 2 weeks off from work. So.
But you work remote, so you could have worked. So
It's not a vacation.
let's not call that. It is if you're still going to cool events.
Yeah.
Cry me a river, right, champ?
That was also the Patriots
The lateral
debacle.
play, yeah. I just saw a replay of that the other day.
God, that was terrible. It was sore coming too.
Rafaela. Yo, throwback. Ooh, gold wave. J.P. Crawford. It's got the Prism print line right through here, unfortunately. 48 out of 50, Seattle.
Seattle's been playing terrible.
Jamie McConnell. That's right, didn't they just fire their manager?
Yep.
And he found out on, like, Twitter or something.
Oh,
It's brutal. How do you let that happen? Come on. He found out from, like, a news release somewhere online. Like, you can't throw the guy a bone and just give him a phone call before you let that cat out of the bag. Like, give here. I don't know why it's stuck. It's our autograph. Had some suction. It was stuck there. It is Chris Murphy for the Sox. 285 out of 299. Boston, Greg. I saw an article. Patriots agreed a blockbuster trade with number 1 overall pick. It's them getting the number 1 overall pick and then trading it to the Giants to pick Carson Beck. So at least one place is saying that they're going to have the worst record. I mean, they're mocked like basically top 3 across the board. But
Yeah.
Some places mocking them 1. Blue Pulsar, Will Smith, color match, 3 out of 125. Dodgers, Joe. Lindor. Jordan Walker, Future Stars. Ellie Base. Otani Base. Could be a buyback. Should be a buyback.
Did he get to 40-40 yet? I think it was like 39-39 the last time.
Yeah, I think that's the last I knew as well. But if he does it in the next few games, he's like easily the fastest to get there. He's just, I mean, imagine if he was playing in the majors his whole career, the numbers he could put up. Obviously, health-wise, too, he's had some injuries. So pending his health, but, man, it's kind of like, Ichiro, how many stats he missed out on. But this dude, if he, like, pitched and hit for, like, even, 12 years in the majors, like, relatively healthy, the stats could just be astronomical. Oh, yeah, the buybacks are ultra tough. They were really sick, though. Maybe we smash one right now. I was like asking you shall receive type things,
Is it just a certain card that's...
It's the MVP cards from last year from the buyback program.
Gotcha.
They stamped some of them and put them back in this product. Yeah, they're ultra SP. So Judge and Acuna. Last year was Judge, right? The Helix are nice. We pulled, I think 2 of them. Yeah, like 2 Helixes. The last cards in this box are upside down, which is quite annoying. They need half PPR. I don't think they did that anymore.
No.
I think the sponsorship ended. They have half PPR ADPs. There's gotta be plenty out there. Find a half PPR ADP. I don't know what that one was.
This is true, though. The draft grades are...
Oh, yeah. If you want like a C+ on Yahoo draft grades, if your league's on Yahoo, for a chance to win. I feel. All right, crew, here we go. This is start of the second half. Box number 7. Let's see what we can do here. Is this a variation? Is this Robbie Ray? I don't know. Anybody in chat know? A variation? I don't know why that one sticks out to me. You have Sheeta upside down. Pete Crow Armstrong on the all-edge rookie rush. Yeah, see all this stuff. Upside down, Sal Frank. I don't know why some of the stuff's upside down in this box, but hey, maybe that means fire's coming. Wilyer Abreu, 329 out of 350 for the Bo Sox. Greg. Sometime in the park. Judge. These cards are cool. I wish they made them SP, though. They are not SP. It would be really cool if there were, like, one every few cases. That'd be incredible. because they are very nice looking. They're like kind of downtowny. Strokes Acuna. Purple Speckle. It is an auto. It's a combo of Jordan Westberg, 69 out of 299. Didn't we already hit his
Second
auto?
one, yeah. Out of
Purple
199.
Speckle. Andrew Flint's putting the autograph rainbow together for you on the Jordan Westberg. This is a nice Evan Carter. Definitely image variation on the Robbie Ray. That's what I thought. Nice. How about a bonus auto? And it's a Caminero refractor auto. Nasty. 176 out of 499. Caminero refractor auto. Show me the Moniz. There you go, Moniz. Nice hit. 176 out of 499 on the Caminero refractor auto for a bonus auto. Nope, you're wrong. It's all right. We just top loaded a random silver.
Haven't yet.
Oh, you haven't yet? There you go. There you go. Purple Speckle, Bryce Terang, 115 out of 299. Milwaukee, Brew Crew, Peter Curley. Justin Steele, Willie Adamas, regular. Corbin Carroll, Alech, Rosarena, Judge, Smith Shawver, and Tristan Gray. Does Moniz trade? I don't know. He does sell a lot. I know that. He's definitely a seller. I don't know on trades. I can ask him. I believe I have his number. Because he is not in the Facebook group. I do know that. Use Facebook, or at least to my knowledge. I don't know if Jake's here. I know Jake is buddies to at least some extent with Moniz. I don't know if he's watching right now, though. That's nice. The nice Topps Chrome rookie refractor auto. Yeah, that's a pretty clutch one for the PC, huh, Tyler? I don't know if you have any Jackson Merrill. I know Moniz does like Jackson Merrill.
We're still at 16 in the Optic Football.
Need some help, Optic Football. Who wants to get in on that?
A lot of cheapies in there.
Let's close that up tonight. That'll be fun. That'd be a good time. Some nice rated rookies. Maybe a big numbered downtown. Black Pandora in there.
I guess Judge did something because I got a text saying Judge is bananas.
That man, just unreal here.
He hit his 49th one tonight.
49. His average like 330 or something, isn't it? 334.
334, 119 RBIs.
Nice. Who has the record? Is it like Juan Gone or something?
I think it's some like old time.
Oh, is it? Look it up. Who's got the
I want to say Hank Wilson.
RBI record?
Hack Wilson.
Hack Wilson. That's pretty close.
Hank
One
Wilson.
letter off.
Ah, damn it.
Scrub. How about like more modern? Who's in the list? Like top 5 RBI years. I feel like Juan Gone had a big year.
It's all black and white pictures.
Wait, is that in order?
Yes.
Oh wow.
191 for Hack Wilson, 185 for Gehrig, 184 for Hank Greenberg, Jimmy Fox 175, Lou Gehrig 73, 73 again, Chuck Klein 170, yeah, the DiMaggio 167.
Manny's the most modern guy.
When the guy with the old hat
Like
and a
wax
handlebar
mustache. Yeah.
Yeah, Manny 165, 14, and Sammy Sosa.
Verlander 186 out of 350. Houston, Peter Curley. Can you look up Juan's best RBI season? Jackson Holiday base. Strokes. Blake Rutherford, 359 out of 499 in the filler with a refractor auto, 359, 9 spot. Ant Sapala. There you go, Ant.
157.
Well, okay, so that's solid. That's
Nope.
up there.
Not enough.
Those old timers just went against scrubs, just threw fastballs only. So, and their fastballs topped out at 85.
But that was fast back then.
That's true.
You're going against spitballs.
That's true. And all sorts of pine tar. Purple Speckle, Mike Yaz, 49 out of 299. San Fran, Ben Cassidy. Is our case hit? Mem card. It is nice. Who doesn't love some Bobby Witt? Kansas City, Ben Cassidy. KC, Bobby Witt with the authentic sticker. Nice, we'll take that. Greinke and Cody Bellinger. 4 to go. 4 to go. Can we move that optic? Can we move that WWE? How about some of that hoop stuff up there? Who's in? We're looking to rip after this. Hopefully, some more stuff. I think you should get a gaming computer.
I don't have time for that.
Oh my god.
I'm busy relaxing on my couch.
Yeah. Frozen dinners. I just tried a couple new, like healthier frozen dinners in the last couple days. They both ended up being pretty decent.
Which kind?
One was like a beef and broccoli thing, and then one was like I didn't think I'd like this at all, but it was like rice cauliflower instead of rice in it, and it was like chicken, squash, tomatoes, and
Sounds terrible.
something else on it. I don't know.
To say
Actually,
tomatoes and
the tomato there was
going to
like
be
two
a
little
no for me.
specks of
No, it
tomatoes.
just contaminates the entire meal if a tomato's touching it.
I feel that way about pickles, like on a burger. Like, I'll
Pickle-
just pick the
oh,
pickles off the burger.
Come on.
Pickles emanate.
Emanate?
Yeah, they emanate all over your sandwich.
That's exactly what tomatoes do.
There's a couple things. Pickles. What else? There's a couple other things that I like. Just once it's on something, you taste it. Pickles is probably my number one to avoid. All right, chat. I don't like hot pickles, like dill spears out of a jar. Those are good.
Do you drink the pickle juice?
No, get out of here. Like pickle shots. Mushrooms, yes. Mushrooms as well, Trav. Good call.
I love mushrooms.
I hate mushrooms. There's only a couple things I'll eat mushrooms in. Good call. Put it in the trash. Yep. True. Right with you there, man.
Like peppers?
Peppers, I've grown to like peppers, but like in certain things.
I'm a fan
I'm
of
not one of those person that like
roasted red peppers.
roasted red peppers. I'm not gonna eat peppers like as a snack, like some people do. You know? A little pepper slices. Jake Burger. Good luck here. This is the first of our last 4 boxes here in the case. That's a nice Shota. We got to step it up. We hit that big Ellie and some nice hits early. We got to step it back up. Brian Reynolds, 178 out of 199 for the Pirates, which is in the filler. That's the 8 spot. Andrew Flint. Give you a little something in that filler spot there, Andrew. chasing his rookie stuff not too long ago. Mookie Betts, Summertime in the Park. Yamamoto base. I think we hit some good Yamamoto stuff early on in some of these products, and we haven't hit much since for Yamamoto. We're going to change that here in these next few boxes. Get Cole. Come on, something wild here. Pink Speckle, it is. Emmett Sheehan, 329 out of 350. Wrong Dodger rookie pitcher, but there he is nonetheless, Joe. I don't think we've hit our auto yet, right? We did hit 2 in the last box, though. I wonder if they'll make up for it here. Smeed. Two boxes ago. Oh, I think we got it right here. Coco Montez, purple on purple. Color match, 241 out of 250. Rockies. That is going to the one spot in the filler. Andrew Flint. There's another filler hit for you. Rockies, purple auto. There you go, Andrew. Appreciate those filler spots. And Yelich. 3 to go. Alright, here we go. Let's go big here. Let's do that Ellie. Let's one-up the Ellie, because that would be a real good sign if we can one-up that Ellie. In Panini One Football, they put mangas and Color Blast. Did anybody see that? Came out today. They added mangas and Color Blast to One Football. Some WNBA stuff's getting announced and put on like Panini's website and stuff, so people are getting pretty hyped about that. And Origins, Prism, Select base this year too. Oh, you mean alongside the Ellie? I mean, the Ellie's huge for sure, but I'm wondering if we can add something big next to it. Are his supers out, the auto and the non-auto? Does anybody know? Yeah, I did see Dynasty Soccer. I watched a case break of it, dude, and the case I watched was trash. Not the product. The case I watched was atrocious. The breaker was even like, really sorry, guys, but this case was not good. It was bad. The singles prices are through. I mean, they have to be, though. Like, that stuff costs so much money per box. It's nice looking stuff, for sure. I wouldn't buy a box of it. I mean, I'm not a big soccer collector personally, but it's too much risk, especially seeing an entire case. Like, there wasn't even a good hit in the case, like anywhere near the cost of the box. But it's just like One Football, right? One Football is not as expensive, but I mean that's the ultimate like swing and miss product. But when you hit, you hit. Yamamoto base. Otani refractor, nice. We'll take those. Etch Soto. Pulsar here of Johnny DeLuca, 24 to 125 for those Rays. Moniz. Part of, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's super awesome. It's like adrenaline type stuff, you know? Common arrow strokes. It's super cool to open stuff like that. You just gotta go into it assuming a loss. Otherwise, you know, you'll probably have a letdown. in most cases, but when you smash, it's like the best feeling ever. This is Shorio. I think this is the first base we've been seeing. We have some sort of outfielder teal wave auto here. It is Colton Cowser, 39 out of 199. Hitting some of the Orioles kids, just not the Jackson Holiday, but these kids still not too bad. Baltimore spot. Andrew. There you go. It's 2 Westbergs and a Cowser now?
That's correct, yeah.
But somebody was sending me singles prices of like auctions too, not like, somebody's asking $1 million for a card that's not worth anywhere near what they're asking. Somebody sent me some auctions of some of the dynasty cards, and they were doing big numbers. Lucan Baker, 96 out of 150, St. Louis. Stevie Lamb. What's up, Stevie Lamb? On the True Blue. And really beautiful stuff. The patches and stuff that they threw in there. The pieces are great. Buxton. Yeah, where you at, BK? All right, then there were 2. Trev, when you bringing me a box of Honors football for my birthday, It's coming up. Like a 2020 box of Honors football. I'll take a 22. I mean, beggars can't be choosers. I need some Honors football, You want to bring me a box for the birthday or what? Are you setting up at Parenti's show? Is anybody setting up at Parenti's show? I know John Greco was here earlier. He is. Trav, are you? Or are you still out of town then? I don't know how long you're gone for work. It's like end of September, right? If out of them, you'd be first on the list. Nice. All to them. Yeah, oh, nice. You'll be there. Cool. Very nice. We need somebody to donate us a case, Trav, so me and you can just have a little rip party at one of our houses of Honors. It wouldn't take very long. It's not a million cards, but it would be a hell of a time. All right, crew, we have 2 boxes to go. One of them's about to be fully unpacked. If you want to see something else, now would be the time. We have 8 left in Prism WWE 2-box random letter. We have 16 left, 9 of which are $25 or less in 2 boxes of Optic NFL. We've got 29 in Contenders Optic random teams. We've got low to mid 20s in the 2 NBA breaks, Mosaic and Contenders, both 2-box random teams. And we have low 20s in the 3-box, yes, and 3-year Bowman Chrome Mixer random teams. If I ever win the lottery, all right, deal. You can even keep all the cards. I just want to rip it with you. I mean, if there's like a... Well, you're a Patriots guy too, so I'm going to say it's a cool Patriots card, but... All right, here we go. Good luck here, box 11. Box 11, let's see some fire. Let's get this Judge in a sleeve pile. Potential buyback there for the Yankees spot. Gunner on the strokes. Blue Pulsar, Freddie Freeman, nice color match. 48 out of 125 for Joe and Jen. Showtime base. Randy. Davis Schneider. Toronto, 141 out of 299. Purple Speckle. Traff. The Davis Schneider. He was our last auto in our, museum break or something one time. It's the last hit of the break was that guy, David Schneider, with his glasses. Purple speckle of Kirilov. 77 out of 299 for the Twins. Caveman. What's up, Cave? Hope all is well for the Cave crew. Where's Logan at? Logan, you doing URI this semester or no? I forget. So you gotta stop by the office. Say hello. Same with you, Aunt Geove. Anybody else going to URI? Anybody's kids going to URI? Nephews, nieces? Animal science majors, maybe? Less than 2 weeks. Oof. Scary.
And you'll actually have to go back to work, huh?
Yeah. It's always a rough transition initially. From lights off to lights on overnight. I have a really rough Thursday schedule this semester for the first time in a long time. This is actually the worst single day schedule I've ever had.
You have to work 8 hours?
8.5 without commute. So like 10.
So
I'm used to having my classes like back to
typical
back to
day
back.
for most people.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
Different for me.
if it's a class and then you have to wait around for
I
like
have
an
like
hour.
a 3-hour break.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
I used to have my classes back to back to back.
Yeah, just
And
get them done and then
done, and advising appointments before or after, or even sometimes remote from home after getting home from those classes. And now it's 8 a.m. class for 50 minutes. Then I have a 9:30 class for an hour and 15. Then from 11 to like 2. 11 to 2 I'm off, and then I have a class at 2 for an hour, and then I have a class at 3:30 for an hour. So I start at 8 with a class, and I end at 4:30 with my last class. So very different when it used to be 9:30, 11, and 12:30. So it was 9:30 to 1:30 in the past like 3 years on that day. So 9:30 to 1:30 of being in class, obviously do appointments and office hours,
yeah.
etc. But 9:30 to 1:30 in class, 4 hours straight of class, and now it's just a disaster. It's like a couple hours, 3-hour break, couple hours. So it wasn't by choice. I was not very pleased, but unfortunately, I don't run the place. So what it is.
oh man.
My Tuesday got worse too, but
Because it's Tuesday, Thursday, right?
Tuesday, Thursday is my schedule. So.
That was
What's
Monday,
the easiest job in the world, Trav? It's the second easiest job in the world. I would definitely argue with you on that. I'm not saying it's the hardest job in the world, but second easiest in the world.
It just is.
No.
After a couple years, once you have your material, and then you can just
Exactly.
go on autopilot and use the same thing. over
That's
and over.
for teachers that don't care as much. So if you're not changing your stuff with the times, then you're not doing it right, in my opinion. Young Hoo Lee. And get strokes.
Oh god.
All right, those are Trav's views, not the channel's. Purple speckle, Brendan Nemo 207 out of 299 bets for Trav. Why not? Jeez. Oh man, it's far easier jobs than mine, but mine has a good schedule. I wouldn't call the job itself easy though. I don't know how. Oh, we have a refractor auto here in our last box. It is Taylor Colway, 48 out of 499 for the Mets. And Trav. I don't know how like K through 12 people do it because they have like a set curriculum and like state testing. You have to like lots of crazy stuff. And obviously the kids are younger, and you're not dealing with like adults. So I give a lot of credit to teachers in that world. I think academia is a little easier than that, but I've never done that, and never will. So I'll never really know. But big shout out to the K through 12, especially like K through 6. I think lots of respect for all teachers, even academia, of course. But Connor Phillips, I just don't think I'm built for Jackson Holiday Summer in the Park. Like K through 6 seems like a difficult task. You have academic freedom in at the college level, so you kind of get to, as long as you're hitting the curriculum the way the department wants it hit, like you kind of get to teach how you want, you know. So it's pretty cool. Salvador Perez. Do I get overtime? Yeah, right. No, and I take work home, so no overtime. Nope, straight salary. The hours don't matter. All right, one big hit. Honestly, it was kind of slow outside of that big hit. It started off okay. The last half was a little tough. But, I mean, this one big hit is real nice. But we'll show you a recap in just a sec. It's always fun to rip Topps Chrome. Obviously, one of the best products of the year every year. Well, a couple decent Orioles hits without them being Jackson Holiday. So that's the thing about being a teacher, right? You take your work home. So, you know, planning lectures or, you know, lesson planning, I guess, if you're not in at the college level, grading stuff, emails, meetings. So there's a lot of that going on that you don't see. You're like, oh, yeah, you're in class for these hours, that's it? It's like, no. And I do the bulk of the advising for our department, so I spend a lot of time doing that. Helping students out. It's fun, though. All right, Lau. Recap's ready?
It is.
All right, crew. Here it is. Recap of 2024 Topps Chrome Baseball. Full hobby case. PYT number 4. Much love on the fill, as always. Thanks for choosing Rhody on this one. Bobby Witt with our case hit jersey with the authentic sticker. We've got some rookies in here. Nice Lee refractor. Not a lot of Shorios. A few Yamamotos and Shotas. I think there's a Shota. Yeah, right there. The Hyper Prism. Ellie's, a couple of those. Jackson, Holiday, Bryce Jarvis, little rookie hyper. Some more. Evan Carter, nice little hyper there. Colton Cowser, nice refractor. Another nice Lee. Ronnie, a couple of lighters. A couple of these Summertime in the Parks. All rookie Rush, All Etch, Pete Crow, and Freelick. A couple of the bigger name Strokes, Connor Phillips, Soderstrom, and this beautiful, I forgot about this, the Ortiz Ultraviolet All-Stars. That's a beautiful card right there. Look at that. That's his pose right after crushing one, watching it go. So good. It's a really nice hit there, Greg. And we've now got numbered stuff. Emmett Sheehan, Verlander, Abreu, these are out of 350, Clase, Cruz, Semyon, these are 299s, Alcantara, Yaz, Terang, Kirilloff, Nemo, Hayes, Teal, Reynolds, Musgrove, Baker Blue, Cruz, 125 on these Pulsars, Freddie Freeman, these are always really nice looking, Will Smith, Johnny DeLuca, Reese Olson, Gold Wave, J.P. Crawford for Seattle. Autos, here they are. We've got Kirkring, Kyron Paris on the refractor, Rutherford refractor, Cowley refractor, Caminero refractor, beautiful. So there are actually a few pretty good ones here. Westberg, 299. A lot of almost every auto numbered. Murphy, Schneider, Wicks, Montez color match, 250. Cowser, 199. Westberg, 199. All but one auto numbered. That's a really good ratio. That's incredible. And this absolute banger, 95 out of 250. Ellie, he picked the marker up for a second on the E, but that is beautiful. Ellie out of 250, purple rookie ink, going out to Stephen Cockrell. He said, I'm doing some baseball now because Tottenham's not in Topps Chrome Soccer. Got any of that Topps Chrome? Here it is, man. Congrats on that hit. Absolutely beautiful. So beautiful there. Beautiful Caminero, Ortiz. And then these Orioles hits as well. So not too shabby. Absolutely beautiful. Appreciate the fill on Topps Chrome Baseball. Hobby case. PYT number 4. Thanks, crew. All right, now we need some help. Otherwise, that's going to round us out for the night.
Does PSA grade for you too? For teaching? You just
PSA, yeah. They
Send 'em
come to
in.
my class and they grade me on appearance, volume. What else?
delivery.
No, I get graded by people in the department though. Evaluated. Express grade on that Ellie, yeah. It's nice. Very nice. All right, crew. Give you the view here. We've got Mosaic NBA 2-box random teams, 24 left. Integrity. Contenders Optic 2-box random teams. Contenders Optic football, 29 left. Optic football 2-box PYT, 16 left. Over half of them $25 or less for the teams that are left. 3-year 3-box 2020-22 hobby and 21 HTA Bowman Chrome mixer random teams. I think it's the last one we can run of this mixer. That is at 23 left. Prism WWE 2024, the brand new WWE Prism. 2 boxes. Random letter. There are 8 left in that one. And I think the only thing I missed is the Contenders basketball up here. 2-box random teams. 25 left. There you have it. That is everything on the site. All credit cards. We have PayPal back. We have Apple Pay back working after that broke after a Shopify update. PayPal's been off for a long time. It's back. I know. We just need some folks here to grab some spots. I'm going to take these gloves off for a sec. It'll give the hands a little breather. I'm going to take a couple photos. We'll see if chat wants to get firing here on the Optic or the WWE or really anything before we head into the weekend. Weekend coming up. I have a wedding celebration tomorrow. And I don't know what else this weekend. Sunday, I think, need to do some stuff around the house. Because we were away for a little bit. Beautiful Vinny Jr. Here, hit that. Oh, Greco hit that, didn't he?
Yes, sir. Yep.
Nice black laser autos there. So good. This ultraviolet, that was great, right? I just gonna love that. Brad, when are you back, man? And this beautiful Ellie for Steven, right? Well,
Let's see a JSN downtown.
ooh, Smith and Jigba. I looked at the ADP for Christian Watson. It is way down there. Those off. Thank you. Because I had him as a potential keeper, and not even close. He had a lot of hamstring injuries last year, but then he was like catching touchdowns left and right, I thought. And Jordan Love started to look really
Yeah,
good.
the Packers really came on strong.
Yeah. Did they beat Dallas in the
They
playoffs?
steamrolled Dallas in Dallas.
So funny. Flying out September 13th. Oh, okay, so a few more weeks. Good. Is that subject to change, or are you pretty confident that's like when you're coming back? Hopefully that is, because it'd be good to see it pretty show.
Bump up that bounty, too.
September 14th, I think, is Rip Night, Trade Night here. I think. Is that a Saturday? 14th.
That is.
Yeah, there you go. I don't know if you're back in time. I know it's kind of a long flight and you lose a lot of time, right? So maybe not. So at 16 on the optic lamp?
Still at 16, yeah.
16, alright. So it's Ellie with Stevens.
It's definitely happening. I'm sick of the sand. Definitely worse places to be.
That's true. This was John Greco, right?
Vinny?
Vinny?
Yes.
Yeah, baseball for 1 second. Oh. Bring on the snow. We haven't gotten too much the last couple years.
I think I've had to shovel a combined like 5 times in the
last 2 years. Yeah. I like the seasonal changes though. I do enjoy kind of seeing a little bit of everything. I hate the heat, like the big heat. But as much as I love the seasonal change, I'd probably love living in San Diego weather-wise. Where it's just like kind of 70s, beautiful. Just had some people visiting from San Diego, and they were describing the weather, and it's like, yeah, it just does sound as good as it's supposed to sound. San Diego is always like kind of characterized as the place with the best weather. I wonder if there's like longevity studies on people that live like in the in the north where you get all 4 seasons versus people that live in kind of a climate that doesn't fluctuate as much. I wonder what's better for your body, like long term.
15 an update.
Peyton downtown. Thank you, Tyler. Broncos off the board. Thanks, dude. We'll give it a few. See if we can get any movement there. We got some good movement tonight, so I mean that should be a Monday rip, the latest I would hope. Monday is going to be Soren in the house, just an FYI, and Wednesday is going to be Lout. They swapped days next week because one of them's got something to do, and they swapped. I forget. Oh, Soren's going out of town. He's going to New York or something, isn't he?
Does he? Oh, I know he just asked me to switch. I said sure.
I think he's going to New York. I could be wrong, for a couple days with the kids or something. Yeah. And then Friday, so it's going to be 3 different people in next week, it sounds like. Somebody else will be in here on Friday because Louth can't make it.
Going to Maryland, got next to last Pro Tour of the year.
So, and then there's a big break on Pro Tours?
Until March. So September, October, and then break till
November, December,
March.
January. Okay, so for like 3 months, you won't have like the missing Fridays, kind of?
Right, won't have November, December, January. Well, I'm going to have some things.
84 to 88 here every day for over a month? I mean, 84 is okay. It's still a little too hot for me. I like, give me 75. 75 on the dot. With low humidity. That'd be perfect. And you know what I hate the most is wind. Can't stand wind. Just give me no wind. That's all. I hate the wind. I feel like it's gotten windier here the last 5 years than it ever used to be, just in general.
Too, like 55 in the fall hits differently than 55 in spring when it first comes. Where like
Sure
55,
does.
it's so cool, and then in March 55, oh, it's so warm.
Yep. 100%. You're coming out of the cold, so it feels different, and you're going into the cold from the heat. Yeah, it's like at night right now. It's getting into the 40s. It gets crisp. Nights perfect? Like, no, that's not what I want. It's been in the 40s a couple nights.
Really? No.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it hit 40 like 2 nights ago. It went into the 40s, I think. Check it.
What's your town?
Hope Valley. Hope Valley. It's a little cooler than where you are, so that could make the difference. I don't even think can you go back in weather? I feel like you can only go forward. Is there anything that does?
These all sound like fake sites. Weatherunderground.
Weatherunderground.com. Here we go. The stream dies. It's because weatherunderground.com just gave us a huge virus. Let's go up. Can you change the day up there?
Yeah, so what, 2 days ago you said?
I don't know, something like that.
So the sound looks fake. Yeah, it was definitely 50s.
I'm telling you, Hope Valley. Check it.
This site doesn't have Hope Valley.
Dude, it's probably snow in Richmond right now. Dude, you know good old Richmond. 125 on the 101 bounty. We are at 15 in the optic. So we need a big push in the next few. Otherwise, we'll try and get that thing cruising for Monday with me and Soren. That's right, Soren on Monday. We were just talking about that.
Soren doing better?
Yeah, he was feeling better.
Texted him a couple of days back saying
he's feeling better Wednesday, but he still tested positive for COVID. And with work starting up for me, it just wasn't worth him coming in. Just take another day. And the one day means like all the way to, it would have been next Wednesday, but it's Monday because you guys switched, so it gives him a bunch of days before coming in here, at least. And my guess is he can do his job remote if needed, his like actual job. So. Soccer Crew, do you want to run that jumbo again? Chase some more black lasers or what? I don't know who from the Soccer Crew's here right now. Trav dabbles at times. Tyler's not a big soccer guy. I don't know who else is around. Is it working? That's always a good thing. Hey, didn't change the number.
What?
23. I do it all the time. The few times I have to like run the whole sheet.
Like, no, I changed the file.
We will. I think we're gonna have maybe some finest baseball. We have just some loose boxes. We don't have any more cases. That's been really good to us. The case the other day was great, so we'll probably be putting that up over the weekend. Something soccer, maybe more jumbo. I'm not sure. We don't have any Serie A, I know that. I will look around. I know we have the jumbo. I'm really not sure what else we have that we could run, but I will look. So we'll replace that baseball PYT and that soccer PYT with something. Maybe the same stuff, maybe different stuff. We're obviously going to be looking to run that optic if it doesn't get a run right now. We'd love to see Contenders optic, get the WWE up there again. It's almost halfway home. And then shop to run UFC-wise soon. Feels like it's been a little bit. Maybe able to fill quick. Matt, what's going on, man? I don't know what we have at the shop for UFC, but I will look around. I will ask. This weekend, I really got to talk to the shop guys or maybe even stop in on Sunday. Tomorrow, I definitely can't. And kind of get organized with some stuff and maybe dig out some older stuff if we have anything. Just see what's lying around to spice things up a little bit. So I will put that on my list. Somebody commented on a post when I said that I was going to look around.
Something like older?
SP Authentic? Somebody was looking for or something? I don't know. Who put that? I love seeing older SP Authentic. Yeah, older SP Authentic's probably not. We don't really have just like stockpiles of old stuff, unfortunately. I wish we did. So older SP Authentic. I didn't see the word older in there.
I think what
Cameron had posted that, and somebody even thumbs it up, but I just don't think we'd really have anything older SP Authentic, but we will look around, see what we've got. If anything, we've got some maybe non-2023 football lying around. Maybe a tiny bit of baseball, kind of like we do this little Bowman Chrome mixer. I'll see for UFC. I don't think we have anything like in the break storage UFC-wise, so it'd be whatever kind of random stuff the shop has, but I will take a look. I love UFC. I would I would break UFC every night if we could. I just know we can't like fill it quite that often. Come up with some hopefully intriguing stuff for the crew.
2020 honors football.
2020 honors football, yeah. I'd be ripping that in my dining room if I had that, Tyler. Maybe a 2020 box left over. I don't know though. 2022 box. I mean, honors is not necessarily about the rookie class. It's about all the crazy random stuff that's in it. Like when we pulled that, the hell was it? Daniel Jones Kaboom autograph. Like Kaboom autographs don't exist unless you take your Kaboom to the player and get it IP signed. Corey, what's up, Corey? You have SP in the glass case. What is the older stuff that Cameron was asking about? I don't even know exactly what he was referring to. Oh, I have SP Authentic 2020 football. Most of the case is Star Wars. There is a single box of 2020 SP Authentic football, and there's a box of Player Skybox Limited Edition 2004. What the heck? And then there's two boxes of totally certified 2014 football. That's just some random old crap that the shop somehow had left over. So it was a 20. What did I say? 2014, 2012, and 2004. Is that what I was saying there? The Color Blast. I don't think we have any Prism UFC. I will look though. I mean, we're open to breaking anything. Anything we can fill, we'll break. There's few exceptions to that rule. Just some stuff we know we have a hard time. Like I would love to break hockey every single night. I would absolutely love that. We just don't have the hockey following. It's obviously not as strong in the hobby as the other sports in general. But we would have it up. It just sucks to put something up and it sit there forever, right? We've been kind of slow lately, which we got to try and rectify in general, but especially when it comes to some of the sort of off mainstream. The Luca RPA that Grant Williams hit, I did not. Over near the baskets, yeah, in the glass case right outside the store, I think. Corey, is that what you're talking about? The SP Authentic football I found? It was like 2012. I will take a look. I'll probably have to stop in on Sunday. I won't have too much time tonight to stick around and check it, but I would love to do some Star Wars breaks. Sora and I were talking about that. You guys didn't do that while I was gone, right?
No.
We were talking about the new Star Wars Chrome. If we could find a good way to break it, I think that would be fun. Actually, some galaxies in the case too, but it's really hard to like do it random anything. It's kind of like random pack or bust, which isn't my favorite break type, but it's still better than not breaking it. It's still fun. And it gives everybody a chance of hitting, you know, all the biggest chases. Take a look, though. Yeah, Bedard. The Bedard chase was good early on with Series 2. That was a ton of fun. We broke more Series 2 than we usually do with any of the series. But then after that, we tried some stuff like random teams for the Bedard chase, and it didn't work. Unfortunately, we tried one or two things that we ended up having a can. One for sure. I can't remember what the heck it was.
The cup, I think it was.
No, it wasn't the cup. Because that doesn't have any Bedard stuff. Yeah, the cup is way behind in production. Trout hit a card people have chased for over a decade. What did he hit?
His own card.
Yeah, but which one? Mike Trout and his son pulled something. Nice. He pulled his own auto. Wow. His own first Bowman auto. Yeah, I just did. Yeah, his first Bowman, even better than Ricky. First Bowman Chrome. Wow. That's sick. He was pumped. Look at him. He's like, that's so cool to see him, that hyped for that.
and actually
Like the guy's
ripping it and finding it because he could have bought something.
right. He's got bazillions of dollars,
Yeah.
and just to see how happy it made him to pull that card is super cool. Like the genuine happiness. Like I have the video pause right now, and the face he's making is just like genuine shock and excitement. That's so cool. One of the top comments: "Be careful, Mike. You might break your hand opening those packs." Man.
Too soon.
Any box? No, Tyler. No boxes like that. The shop does not have a stockpile of old stuff, unfortunately. If the shop had, it's just like the stock market. If the shop had hindsight's 2020. They would have saved OG Pokemon. It would be sitting in the basement, and they'd all be retired already. But the shop buys stuff, sells it as fast as they can, and that's pretty much it. They're not looking at product as investment. They're older, so they're looking at buying their products and then trying to sell it to you guys at the best prices they can to make a few bucks and get ready to retire. That's what they're trying to do. That's their MO. I wish I had stayed in the hobby a long time ago and saved some stuff because I have the willpower to not rip stuff, but I got out of the hobby a long time ago and then just came back when we were doing this again. Yeah, they have some random stuff, but they don't have like that kind of stuff. They have some random stuff flying around the last 5-6 years, some random things here and there like that they'll just have packs of or whatever. So they've got some cool stuff, but nothing that's bazillions of dollars. Yeah, that was cool. That trout video was sick. Wholesome video. You good with these for now on?
Yes. Yep. Just wanted to give some for Soren.
Yeah. Pretty bare. All right, crew. We will look to add some stuff, and we'll look to get a little creative with some stuff in the near future as well. Like I said, I'll try and stop by maybe on Sunday, take a look around. Yeah, we'll have at it with everything we got on the site. Let's get that optic for Monday. It looks like we're a little stalled for tonight. Let's get that WWE again. Soren would probably like to see that on Monday. He ripped a box of the original WWE, which was Prism, which was 2022, I think. Hit a nice color blast. We got that Bowman Chrome mixer, Mosaic, and Contenders NBA, and then the Contenders Optic Football, all ready to go on that site. Tell your friends, use that referral code. We've got referral codes. Get your friends, family to sign up through your referral code. You get 10% of their first order. Tell them to make it a big one. Send your referral code out into the groups you're in, too. It's free money for you, and it's money off for them. They get 5% off their first order, and they get 5%, an additional 5% back in break credit of that first order. So spread the word, spread the love, and yeah, we'll keep at it on Monday. Soren and I will be in the house, switching up Louth and Soren Monday and Wednesday. Louth and I will be back together on Wednesday of next week. Can you check the calendar real quick, Louth?
I can.
Anything coming out? Let's see. A new Pokemon came out today. We might even get some Pokemon up there. Let's see. I don't even know. Today's the 23rd?
Yeah.
So 28th. MVP Hockey. Topps Chrome Basketball. We'll have a little bit of that for breaks for Wednesday. Not much, but it's going to be kind of popular, I think. It is unlicensed, but it's going to have like Wembanyama autos, I think LeBron autos. And then the 30th, select football on the 30th. And what else? Composite football. That's also unlicensed, but it's going to have like Stroud autos, I think Bryce Young autos, etc. Pristine baseball. So there's a few things next week. Some kind of new products from Topps, Fanatics, unlicensed hockey. I mean not hockey. Basketball and football, and then pristine baseball. We had a lot of fun with that actually last year. Yeah, so there's a couple new things next week too, so that'll be fun. All right, crew. Have a great weekend. We'll be in touch over the weekend in our Facebook group. On the website, you'll see some new stuff added. If you need anything, reach out to us on our support email. Motif, is that? I didn't see that anywhere. Select FIFA is in a couple weeks. So, because we clicked in there. That is the 13th of September. 13th of September. Oh, I saw some stuff about that. I don't know if we're getting any of that. I know we're getting a little of the Topps Chrome basketball and a little of the composite football. I do know that. All right, crew. Have a great night. Reach out if you need anything. Hope to see you on Monday in chat. Soren and I will be here pulling some fire. Hopefully, pulled some nice ones today. It's a beautiful Ellie right here for Steven. Ellie ain't got a 250, so it's much better than that for a nice little Topps Chrome rip. Matt, Corey, Trav, Tyler, anybody else that's hanging out, a few other people were in here earlier. Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you grabbing spots. Appreciate the support.